it's time again for the auction included. Let's resume the game. Good. So this is all on the highest difficulty settings, so we don't have any care packages. Trying an all achievement run on the empty worlds, which is a fantastic world, Jen. It's far from empty. It's just island clusters, and you have a lot of vacuum, in addition to the resources that come naturally with the game. If you started out on whatever planetoid you choose to start out on, you get a lot of resources. And on the empty worlds, you get everything, seems like it. So yeah, looking good. What we don't have is nosh beans. It's a bit rough. But we have to irradiate them for that GMO AOK achievement, which is irradiating plants and then harvesting the mutated seeds, analyzing them, and all of them. And then you get that achievement there. Yeah. I think that's the most dragon on achievement there is. There are opportunities for other achievements, but they did not put that in. Good. There is no niobium achievement. There is no thermium achievement. I don't know. Doesn't matter. I'm not an achievement guy. I don't know why I'm even doing this. But I have fun playing the game. And the next run is just going to be another fun run, probably. Not this all achievement crap. Sour gas, 137 micrograms. Scalding. Oh dear. What is happening? Is this here? Let's check out the gases. A little bit of carbon dioxide is escaping here. Or did it make it over there somehow? Maybe the wrong gas type is coming here all the time. This should be looking for steam. And then let the steam out, and somehow it's not working? Yep, somehow it's not working. This says green. Oh, we're overpressured. And we're easily overpressured already. Best place to put this would actually be in a rocket. In a rocket engine. Can't be helped. So I want the steam to stay in. Can I really achieve this? I can get rid of it, but... Why are you going here, duplicant? You pick up the crude oil and bring it where? It's very hot. You put it here into storage. Oh, this is all quite hot. Maybe we should stop the madness. Have the sweep only. Just in case. Good. So now there's only cold liquid spilling in here anymore, and this can cool off in the end. Good. 100 micrograms here on this level. That mini gas pump is helping as well. Good. Yes, this is all sour gas. Glitch me in game. 500 micrograms. And here's 50. I want this all out. Oh, and there will be more here. Trapped. Can't be helped. Gonna destroy it once we renovate here. Hey, did this all melt? I think this already melted. That's fine. Let's have even more happening here. Good. But if you build something, it's gonna be priority 7. Deconstruct something is gonna be a building. Priority 7 on the construction everywhere here. Good. Meanwhile, we're cleaning up the space. Maybe an additional pump to speed things up. This is a bit of a mistake here, but alright. Good, so we have to dig here once this is done. Once this is done and not melting into igneous rock. Or did they not do it? I don't know. Good, back to Uzini, where things are looking great. What's the problem here? Steam temperature is below and there is not enough steam. Oh dear. But would it work in theory? Yes. Yes, it will work. Tungsten is getting shipped out. Is all good. Except here we have a brownout again. It's nearing the evening. And our main power is coming from solar. Good, that is fine. Also running the wheel here all the time, which should help out with power. No automation wire connected, but that's alright. Good, we're completely configured. What about the hydrogen power? Pipe is blocked, hydrogen is in. So what is the problem? Disabled by automation grid? It's just, I don't get it. I do not get it. Let's connect this up to a different battery. To that one. Why wasn't this done before? Good. Right. So that is some extra power all the time. Good. Immediately we're charging up, even though it's nighttime. Good. And we're there and we have power for the cooling loop again. Very nice. What is then Lironi doing? Not too much. Not too much. The bum. Data is getting collected here. We have 95 data. That's good. Nighttime almost over. Fishies are dead. This chamber is done. 63 degrees on the heat exchange quarter. Oil we're not bringing out because we don't need to. Critters we don't have, we don't want. Good. Then we should have some pinch of pepper nut here. But how do we irradiate it and how do we feed it? Depends on the phosphorite. 27 tons. So we could make pinch of pepper. How's the radiation looking? Need a secondary plant. If you want to hang the pepper from the ceiling. 1, 2. Nope. Would be here then. So we hang 3 from the ceiling there. And have a plant here. Why do I have 2 bottle empties? Deconstruct. Maybe I wanted that one. Don't know. Deconstruct the smash tower. Good. Deconstruct all those. I'm going to hang pinch of pepper here and try to irradiate it. Hopefully the duplicates are not getting irradiated as well. This is a lot of radiation then in this area. But 3 plants could be nice. Could be a good chance to get that seed. Using up all the phosphorite, sure. Not sure if we're gonna grow here pincher wise. But we're gonna find out. Food. Hydroponic farm. Here and there. Good. So what are we doing here now in the Niobium? Our current project is just this heat spike. It's barely taking out the heat. That's alright. So we're going to dig this out and put instead an igneous tile, which will melt probably. We're just going to keep doing it until the magma touches. That's all we want, just a little bit of touchy-touchy. And then we're going to do a little bit of touchy-touchy there. And there. And then we're going to close this off with insulation. Then this whole thing here can cool off. And I can dig here. Hold on. I want the insulation here probably as well. So this is going to be the end of it. Or just here insulation as well surrounding this. Just so that I don't have the hot abyssal light touching anything. I know this light is normally good, but what if something drips down on top of it? It's just not very safe. Good. Yeah, we could do this installation. Why not? Boom, 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 boom. And here as well? Sure, we're gonna go all the way. And upwards. Maybe we're gonna even make a huge heat spike. Just for kicks. Duplicants here can work. No problem. 39.9 cycles until something happens again. I think we have the time for a little bit of renovation. Made a mess. Punk W444. Here, you're not supposed to make a mess. Output blocked. That wasn't there before. It was because I saved the game and reloaded. Digging. Do it now. So every time I load the game, I have to dig this out? Terrible. Now we're good again. Ridiculous. But good to know. Let's mop this up. Good, I guess there's no getting to here. Which is a bit bad, because I wanted to... yeah. Alright, to mop this up, Punk W44 can sleep here. Good. Don't like this. Polluted water. Deconstruct. Hope this is not the vacuum of space. Space exposure. Oh, great. Let's leave it in. No, but I wanted the airflow here. Oh. Then we're gonna have space exposure. It's no problem. We can build any tile there. Let's build a tile. No, we cannot. Now we have the materials we can. Let's just do an obsidian tile here. Delete that liquid or push it out or whatever. Good. And then we're gonna go here again, deconstruct. To mop it up. And somebody can sleep here. This is unassigned. Could be Matka's bed though. Deconstruct this. Why, game? Why are you messing with me? Alright. And then we need to be able to go here somehow. We are able to go here. Somehow. Alright, mop this up, of course. Good. Where do we spill the pollution out? Anywhere in space. So here could be good. Plumbing, bottle emptier, There is fine. Scalding who? Punk W4 for getting scalded? How is this possible? How is this possible? They must have brought something here for some reason that was hot. I have no idea. That's definitely a reload. And look at the liquid water inside here. But no, that's fine. Good. Fantastic. At least I can dig out the tile so the game doesn't register the output is blocked. So that the accident does not happen. Good. Gonna take a while. This is so far in the game. Even with a good graphics card, the loading is long. Don't ask me why it takes the graphics card power to load this up, but it does. There's just so many tiles, probably. Jim Jim. Bum bam. Let's load it up. And then we're gonna look at the what is it called? Petroleum lock. We could also close this off forever. Just to make sure. Maybe there was something they needed to do over here. And how come there's nothing there here now? Wait, what? Sour gas? Vacuum? Vacuum! Ah! Interesting. So the petroleum is already gone. That's too weird. I don't know where it went. But it's good news that there's a vacuum. I had this before. I don't know what happened. But somehow the game registered now. Good. How much is too much? So 7 key of petroleum. Liquid. Enable auto drop, enable auto spill right now. Good. And then we're gonna dig this out right now. So the toilet is functional again. It says now ready. Weird. Well, whatever. Good. Bring that petroleum. Spill it. It's also spilling over. Which is terrible. Let's mob it up. Good. Where we're gonna bring the petroleum also? Over here. Thought I had to build a bottle emptier again. Hauling point. Petroleum. Do sweep only party now. Fat Cat, good to see you. Fat Cat says, auction included. Poor auction, never included in anything. Always picked last to play games. Always picked last at the dodgeball. Yeah, the auction is always getting bullied on. But this time it was the petroleum that got bullied out. Somehow. But there was a piece of vacuum, which is an interesting glitch. Good to see you too, says Fat Cat. Good to see you. Hope your Christmas was great. And soon I will be gone. Just a few more days. We can enjoy this. And then I will be gone for a month. Becoming irrelevant again. No, I don't know. Good to hear that your Christmas was nice. Good, food has decayed. Oh dear. What day do you leave? The 2nd. January the 2nd. I'm gonna board the plane. I'm boarding the plane for China. My Christmas was awful. Thanks for asking. It wasn't what we were doing. I just had a little bit of a troubles there. with my health. But that's just how it goes. It was nobody's fault but my own. Good. Nah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Good, just made a mistake and got punished again. And it is what it is. Good. So what is inside of this hauling point? A bunch of dirt and plastic and meal seed. So this is then for things that we sweep up, which are not too hot. Let's leave the box in. Good, and this needs to be done, alright. Are you doing cartwheels again? No. I tried a fitness session, just 10 minutes, like physical therapy. And then I had a little bit of a headache. So that was alright, I guess. Not really, because I shouldn't strain that, not even a little bit. Because I did it before my MRI. Before MRI, I had it. I did the physical therapy twice. And no repercussions whatsoever. Super fit. But this time, probably overdid it a little bit or something. But that wasn't the worst thing. Then I sat down 2 hours, stooped over, just straining the injury for no good reason. Shouldn't have done that. But that really killed me. That killed me. Next day, I was having my PlayStation 5 day, and then during a time I had a great time, and then it became worse and worse, and I had to abort and go home. So enough whining, though. Enough whining. Is alright. It just is what it is. Can we dig this out? Maybe if we had a RoboMiner digging this out permanently, the toilet would never clog. Toilet simulator. But no. Let's just wait until everything is good again. And here we're meant to build a picture peppermint farm. Let's do that. I think we could do this a bit faster. Hydroponic farm. Prairie 7. Rotate. Pum. Deconstruct the buildings. Glitch me in game. Here and there. Good. Does anything help like a massage? No. No, nothing helps like a massage. It is a tear in the dura. And that cannot be massaged away. And who knows if it can even close. But I'm recuperating from the injury for 5 years now. But not really, I didn't even know I had this. So it's between 1 and 2 years I'm recuperating. It's a spinal injury. This is very normal. That's extremely normal. And it's gonna take its time. And it's always going to be a vulnerable point, I guess. Plant this. Good. Prairie 9. So no more heavy lifting for me. It's good news, right? Put that in. Can we do this from here even? Probably not. Okay, let's make this symmetric. I like to take symmetry whenever I can get it. Now put this in there. Good. And do we have another wart seed? Yes, we do. Very nice. And we got the steam. No, what would have helped is a doctor who just gives me the treatment. That would help. But nobody will. Because nobody knows me. And I'm not important. I am a non-important. That's what I am. I'm a zero. That is so sad. Let's remove this word seat. Good. If I was a highly paid athlete, I think they would have done it without asking any questions. But as it is, no treatment for me. And I had to find out about it myself. Took me only 3 years of pain. Let's forget about this. Fat Cat, stop asking me these questions. Fat Cat says, if I was a doctor, I would help you. Thank you. That's very nice. The duplicants here are harvesting. It's too much to harvest. That's alright. We're not going to do anything on the home planetoid anymore. We did enough, right? Oh, wait, no, we did not. We're trying to make this very cool. Good. Remove. Starvation on Punk W444. Just eat something, man. Just eat something. Here's a good up. Roast good up nut. 740 key. Just grab it and eat it. But he's on a toilet. Good. This takes a good while to cook up now. On to better things. That's right. That is exactly correct. Good. Duplicant's gonna sleep here now. Why did I make this room? I wanted to build something here, but I don't know what. I have no idea. No clue. Whatsoever. Don't tell me the duplicants are idle. Build this. And build that. Good. We have 93 micrograms of sour gas here. This is all good. Oh, what the hell? Enable the auto repair. 260 degrees. Let's take this temperature down. Sucketh a bit, but somebody is going to come and repair this battery. Good, and get scalded doing it. But that's alright. What's my pincher peppermint irradiation doing? Not much. Copy settings. Oh, we are not allowed. Genius. Deconstruct. How do I reach this then? Don't even know. So what's the problem? Irrigation, fertilization. Irrigation and fertilization. Almost sure I cannot reach this. Scalding, sure. 300 rats. If there was something here, taking this one step down. Deconstruct? And we're going to find out if this is a whole key of a Wii-Smart. Again. Of course, we need fertilization. What was this that you need? Polluted water. So we're going to take it from the toilet. And from down here, which is relatively full. That's a lot of renovation. Is it though? Just 2 bridges maybe. Good, and I'm gonna take that. Then run it through. So where do we get polluted water from? This is all. And let's make sure we filter. It's coming, but it's not getting filtered. That's a bit rough. Where can we build a filter? More scalding. Oh, that is here. And did we fix this here? I think we might have fixed this. Alright. Yes, it's very rough. What can we do? Alright, more cooling down of this is happening. Remove the ward seat. I'm working on 3 things at once again. And I really do need the filter. Where's their room? Over here maybe? Maybe yes, maybe no? liquid valve. If we take it in from here and push it out, and the rest goes back in. Sure. Chup, 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 chup. And liquid pipe. That's as easy as they come. Good. Liquid vent. Let's cut the saw and run this through. Good. Then we're gonna hold off on this. Where are we going? This way, obviously. Oh, this is good. Liquid valve, 1G. 39. And we toggled. That liquid thing needs to be simply. And then we will have an overflow. Wait, what? Oh, we're not flowing. Let's flow. Good. Now this is constantly flowing, unfortunately. Not that it matters too much, and we have to kill all gulps. What are you? There's no gulp here. Good. Now this is a permanent flowage, which I do not like. Time for a liquid pipe element sensor. Good. And then we're gonna get some automation in. We're going to say if this is polluted water, then don't run. Ay. Good, not gate. This is all tungsten, hopefully. Alright. Oh, we're pumping and not pumping? No power. No power. Is a big brownout, is what it is. Again, during the night. But that's normal on this planetoid. How we're looking here? 18 micrograms. Come on. I want this to be clear. Dig out here. So we do the touchy touch. 56 degrees is not hot enough. Good. Starvation. Just go eat. Bum 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 bum. No power. Wait, what? Dun dun dun. We have supplement hydrogen power. Almost all the time. But it's not enough for too much. Is alright. Cooking up the food is good. This is gonna get done. How are we looking here? Body temperature, don't give me that. 35 degrees. Oh, God. How are we gonna heat this up? Boom, boom, oh, glitch me through, game. That's autosave. Good. Here, we're gonna need this. Then we're going to deconstruct. Irradiation of the plants is not happening. But that's alright. Now we can reach everything, and that includes something here that heats up the area. Utilities. Space heater. 35 degrees. And you? 50 degrees. Good, let's heat the base up to 35 degrees. Also, then we're gonna not run here anymore. Oh, I cannot connect this simply. Don't like that much. Really don't. I want to simply connect the loop. Dum, 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 dum. Maybe here? Ah, this splits up. Want this to be 35. Good, we're going to say polluted. Good. Now we should be disabled by the automation grid. We are. That needs to be built. Power needs to be connected. Jim, oh dear. Alright. And then could also get rid of the sticking out wires while we're at it. Good, so I do not want to run this anymore. There's no way to make this happen real quick. I just need to build a pipe. Sucketh a bit. But let's do it. Good. Pipes cut here and there. Good, you stay in here, that's alright. And we don't have power, but we will have power. Good, this is great. Oh, we need another tower. Here is fine. Good. Feka says, I still want to call you on Discord sometime soon. Hopefully before you leave. At your leisure, Fat Cat. Whatever you decide is fine. At your leisure. Can we get the space heater going? It's too cold. This thing is not running. Cooling loop is not heating. Alright. Yellow, green, Saint pneumatic, oxygen insulated, igneous rock. There we go. Boop. Get it and get it done. Chum, 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 chum. Man, I wish I had something here. A pinch of peppermint. A nosh bean. A sleet weed. Wheeze weed. Something. Anything that goes into Burkeen. But let's close this off. That whole farm is ridiculous. Yeah, but if we had these materials... But even if I had pinch of peppermint, where am I going to get the phosphorite from? My experience with phosphorite is very thin. Thinly stretched. We can dig this out, sure, then. But isn't that the plan on Uzini now? Just wasting the phosphorite because these are not growing. So we have to disable this building. So that we don't cool this down too much. Like we're doing here. Good. Very nice. Sour gas, 62 micrograms. Come on, get rid of this garbage. This is done. We have a vacuum here. We have enough steel for prestige stuff. Because I don't want the igneous to melt. Let's do it. Jim. Good, the steel is going to heat up like no tomorrows. And then we're going to spike up here. And can delete the heat. Oh no. It's petroleum here, 122 degrees. Sweep it up. Don't know. Where'd you get this from? 6 kilograms. And they dropped it down. They dropped it down. Good. Unreachable toilet? No. Pick up the petroleum and make it up. Make it upstairs. Good. 122 degrees. Going in here can cool down nominally. Nice. Dum, bum, 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 bum. Good. Is there any more hot stuff? Make sure it all gets delivered to somewhere. The steel is awaiting 20 key of steel. How much steel is there? And it's not touching anything yet. It's floating in the air. Scalding on Black Shadow again? Yeah. Don't know where they're going always. Over here maybe? No. This is all nominal. We're making glass, we're making steel all the time. Is good. That is nice. Oh, we're trying to dig this out. Cancel. Cancel. Good, what are you grabbing here? You're delivering dirt to something that doesn't grow? Well, can't be helped. The temperature is more important now. Good, but the temperature is in now. More for irradiating this stuff. What did we plan to do here? Don't tell me pincher. Pincher as well. Plan to do pincher here as well. I guess. Good, let's copy the settings over here. Good, we don't have a seat. Let's drop one down. Oh, I meant to check. We dug out a seat. And where is it? I have no idea. Let's copy the settings. And is that it? Yes. Did they automatically bring it into seed storage? No penny. I think they did actually. And this is doing its thing. So I did not see if this was a complete kilo or not. But that's alright. Good. Yes, you're irradiated. Good, we need to wait until the seed's up before we can do the pincher. Cup settings. Until then, they're just gonna deliver stuff here. And it's not gonna work. So we disable the building, of course. I want this to be warm enough before we do it. Good. If we disable the building now, that just means the plants will not drink and the plants will not eat. Good. Everybody is a little bit irradiated because we worked here, but that's alright. Just don't go here anymore. What are you bringing? You're bringing water? Do you have to? Oh, wait, what? Oh no! Enough of this. 800 key of water. Yeah, that's good. That is definitely enough water here. We meant to babysit this and completely forgot about it. But since there's only a little bit of brine, 400 key down there, the steam turbines are not flooded. Believe it or not, this works. This is a debris chiller. This is how Wonkered out the cooling loop runs. But the debris is chilled nominally. Good. Back to the micrograms of sour gas. 42 of them, uh-huh. We need more. Good, put it in. I want the heat spike to run nicely. Good. Jum, jum, jum. This is going to end up at 122 Celsius degrees. Or something like that. And then we can deconstruct and haul it around. Put it in a chiller. It's all good, as long as it's not the 1500 degrees. I think we're gonna be alright. Let's prioritize this. Good. And then we can dig out this tile, do another metal tile from steel here. Just sucking out the heat. Scalding. Yeah, I don't know where we're getting scalded on the main colony here all the time. Must be somewhere where we're going a lot. Here, delivering crude oil. Stop the madness. Because we're delivering oil that is quite hot. 200 key a pop, and there is more. 50 tons of crude oil for some reason. I put all the crude oil in here. I have no idea what happened. It's alright though. Just the system is not good. I want carbon dioxide out and carbon dioxide only. But I have no way of pushing out the steam. I must push it out somewhere where it can get pushed out. It must be a space with a liquid in it, and the liquid is not allowed to leave either. I'm gonna just use this here, this area. No, because it needs to be below 1.8 kilograms of liquid. That's awfully specific. When will this overpressure at 2000 G? Well, it just must be below 2000 G, right? Or this overpressures at 20 key, and we have way more. And there is no room. Should we make a room here? There's that thing. We don't need the heavy water conductive joint plate, but it looks nicer with it. I have no clue. I'm just gonna leave it as is. This is still bad, but functional. So I'm like, whatever. Good. So what's going on there? Dig this out and build in a metal tile instead. Good. 28 micrograms. Come on. Is a vacuum here? Come on. There's a vacuum here. Come on. Sour gas. Get wrecked. Intermittently, we're still pumping. Just doesn't want to get wrecked. Sour gas drops to the bottom. That might be an issue. That might be the issue. Let's get it from down below here. Good. Sucketh much. What can we do? I want it out, and I want it out now. Using the steel, deconstructing the steel. Don't care. Dum 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 dum. Let's deconstruct the gas pump. Good. This pump is not in gas, and yet 2 micrograms. Come on, this must die. 6 micrograms just sitting here. Being like, nah. Nah, I'm here to stay. Just sucketh. Build the pump here. Deconstruct it then. Or leave it in. This is just terrible. Mini gas pump, deconstruct. Good, and there's sour gas here, sour gas there, and there's a vacuum here. Something is definitely not right. 21, 20. I want this all to be a vacuum so I can pour this. It's the 1 spaces here that act as some sort of barrier. Good. Dum bum 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 bum. This is extremely dangerous. Niobium is hot. Build us all. Is a vacuum. Make it like that. Good. And it's gonna be a while until the niobium will get harvested. We need to wait out 2 activity cycles. So yeah, I want this done so I can open up the area maybe. Yeah. Sure. And insulate it. 35. Whoops. Here. All the way, of course. And then up there. Joop, 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 joop. Grab this. Don't tell me this is from granite. Good. Obsidian, and you drop down igneous rock here. That's fine. Dum dum dum. 1200 degrees, 1100 degrees. 600 degrees. Good. I wonder if intermittent temp shift plates would have been the better choice. But that would have taken even longer. Good. I need this gas out. Good. Delivering the steel, making the thing. Probably 7 here. Good. Dum, dum, dum. 33 micrograms. 44 micrograms down here. Maybe I need to save and reload. But then I have to dig out the toilet again. Probably. Last time I did not have to do it. The game is undecided on how to harass me. Right. This is all good. Duplicates are vital. Duplicates are fit. Ooh. Minor radiation sickness. Good. That's quite normal. We still go in here all the time. And we need to stop feeding the fish. Good, enough of this. Getting irradiated trying to feed the fish. They're crowded and glum. They don't deserve the food. Data bank. Alright, this reminds me of the Lironi planetoid. Check out the auction, looking good. Then we have the data banks here. Don't think we wanted to do anything. How come there's a bunch of carbon dioxide here? Trapped. It's just not good airflow. Is what it is. It's just not good airflow. I don't think I care too much. I could make this a carbon dioxide pit and have the gas pump here. Even renovate the space. But I'm not motivated enough. I want my niobium now. Sour gas? Alright. Oh, this only is going to take forever. Oh, the pump is done. Genius. Jump, jump, jump. 37 cycles to build this up, because I don't want to have anything drop down here to clump up the molten niobium. Bum, bum. On the next eruption, we're going to have molten niobium here. Could already pump it out. Dum, 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 dum. But I might wait for another eruption. Bum, bum. Yeah, this is looking very red. Because of the sour gas, which does not want to leave. Definitely overstayed its welcome. But it's not going anywhere. Dum, da, dum, da, dum. Oh yeah, you dropped down the steel shore. Why did you not just construct this? Is alright. Maybe I should just speed up the game. Oh, body temperature halted. Why? 35 degrees? 34? Are we too hot? Properties. 35.1, we're too hot. Good. 30 degrees. I don't think we can build this here both. Probably not. Oh man, the brownout. If there was additional power. Wait, do I have to do this again? I have to do this again. I had to load for some reason. Good, and there is our additional power. Nice. That means the Duplicant is also unrested when they sleep. Yep. Nectophobic, not gonna take any more. Unless it's Pyjamas Duplicants. Sleeping next to the Somnium Synthesizer. Where I don't care for their welfare. Somnium Synthesizer is going to provide light. Of course not for the first ones, because it's gonna stutter. But that's their problem. They're gonna get sleep interrupted anyhow with a jostling ladder. They're not gonna have a good time all in all. Next time. And you can already see how that's gonna look. Somnium Synthesizer, ladder beds, and here we're gonna sit the Nyctophobic Duplicants 4 in a row and 4 in a row on the other side. And then a transit tube to the Great Hall, where there's also a little bit of food readily accessible. But is it here readily accessible? Readily. Here maybe. Nope. But the kitchen is in the vicinity. They're gonna grab it from the kitchen. This is not good for the PJ Duplicants. But yeah, it's all for the future. Gonna make it happen somehow. So best place for the Great Hall, best space to put it in, is next to the kitchen. Like here we're producing some food, and there. Electric grill. But are we not putting the food somewhere? Are we making roast crab food? Yes. Where is this food going? Not sure. There's a huge moth where my plants are. Good, doesn't matter. Egg is flown. Good. That's very nice. And this looked like the egg was bursting when it dropped down, but that's not the case. Here's some food going. No, this is coal. Must be here. No, there is no food being delivered. They cook it up here and they grab it up here. Alright. Definitely not how we're gonna do it next time. Or we're gonna build the Great Hall next to it. Anyways, this is gonna get built. 39 on this. So I can dig out that tile. Good, you built the pump. This pump is done. Ah, we're clean. But we're not clean here. So that means we could deconstruct the pump. And oh dear. It's very dangerous. Deconstruct anything, everything, and put it away. I think I want to do this. Let's save the game. Just being here very optimistic. That nothing like that is going to happen ever again. Good. Deconstruct. Deconstruct buildings. Now, the plastic is not allowed to drop into the molten niobium here. It's gonna drop and it's gonna sit somewhere. But where? Oh, the power. Good. Oh, this needs to stay. The power needs to stay in, actually. That's good news. Look where this all bounces. Like a crazy. Grab it. There's sour gas in here again. Why? I know this is a freeway. It can just go here. But it did not go there. This is new sour gas, isn't it? This is new sour gas. Alright, load the game. Pff, I have no idea. I have no idea. Let's just load the game up. Leave it in. Don't worry about it. This game. But I can't help worrying about it. There wasn't hot obsidian dropping down the pipe. Was it at a normal temperature or was it? Could be that the sour gas running through the pipe. Nah. It's just a little bit of sour gas. It cannot even transfer heat. But maybe it can transfer heat in the pipe. Let's check out the pipe temperature. Maybe the pipe took on the temperature of the environment. Even though it shouldn't. I don't know. Good. But just deconstructing the stuff. Hey, maybe there is something set in there. Oh yeah. Sour gas set in there, but it's set up there. Pushed out, and then the little ones, the little spaces, low volume spaces here got higher volume and pushed through. That's what happened, because we collected the sour gas in here. So if we want to deconstruct this, we have to plumb out the sour gas here first. Good. Let's do the plumbing. Gas pipes here. Before we deconstruct this. And is this working? Wall toilet is ready, so we're working. Build something per 7. Deconstruct is going to be a building. Good, but first things first. Put the rest here, so we have a complete vacuum again. Real quick. Bum, 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 bum. Now we're collecting this or pumping it out? We're collecting this here. Contents 1700 milligrams of sour gas. No, this is priority 9. But this is also priority 9. I guess. Good, and then we're gonna dig out this. And the pump is getting built. Right, what about this here? We're not doing anything, but we can grow pincher peppermint over here. Phosphorite, do we have enough? Oh, definitely. Here we have enough. This is going well. All we gotta do is drop out this wart seed. And we have irradiation of the space. Good, but do we deliver liquid? Nope, we don't. That is something we have to do. Not 100% sure from where. It's going to be polluted water. Here we have polluted water. Put it in this room. Bridge over here. Bridge over there. In, out. Loop. Bridge on to the loop. Yeah, that makes sense. Good, we don't need these all deconstruct buildings. Let's get rid of them. Good. And we're going out here. Looping around there. Like so. Direction though is not clear. Let's make a direction here then. Good. Where is the bridges? Here. Bridging on onto the loop. Direction of flow is here. Is it though? Sure, why not? Does it matter in the end? Yes. Because we don't want the green and the white to take turns. Just existing. Granite, sure. Here, bridge over. And where are we coming from? All the way down here. Whoop. This is gonna take a while. Until we reach where we need to go. Oof. Go the complicated way? I think we have to. Let's go the complicated way. Don't like that too much. Just one more bridge here. Good. This is gonna be 3 additional bridges. Rotate. No, here is good. And then out and over there. Easy peasy. Just connect it up. How's this looking? All right. In. Cut this. Don't know what we're delivering that polluted water. Hey, this is just a cooling loop, isn't it? Yep. This is just a cooling loop. Alright. That insulated liquid pipe can just connect on, I don't mind. Good. This is priority 9, you guys. Please. Thank you. Good. Cooling loop is running again. Beautiful. What is the sour gas doing? Local colony lacks plumbing. Alright. Build this metal town when we're done with the important stuff. And then a priority 7 on this one. Good. Micrograms 9. This is empty. Should we make them a plumber? Hey, maybe the new duplicate has skills. Yeah. And they love to do it as well. Genius. What is the errand? Is it tidying? Is tidying or supplying? Priorities on the local duplicate. Tidying, nope. Supplying, nope. Well, let's make tidying a bit much higher. Number 8, they have their off time. That's alright. Good. This is done, genius. And this is going to be the complete... What am I doing? Should this not be insulation? What a mistake. Deconstruct. Insulated tile, priority 7. And here, whoosh. And then here as well. Good. How's the temperature? 300 degrees. 1200, 800. Oh. Aye. And this overlay is still not great. Sour gas? Alright. Behind the wall. Good. Are we not pumping? We are. Check out the sour gas. 8 micrograms. Come on. Sour gas drops down, so... Oh, because sour gas drops down? But why is this not because 1 microgram? 1 microgram is not dropping down. Good. Marked for emptying. Not allowed by schedule. How long? 36 cycles. Yep, that's gonna take a while. Good. Wonder if I should just pour down all the petroleum into the liquid locks and then open up and let everything here go. But in the end, we also need a vacuum lock here for these things. So a big fatty lock here could be a good idea. Can we walk through there? Should we do something like here then? Can I reach this? If this was a marble tile and this not, could I have a liquid lock here? Or build a ladder? No, I think I want this here. Made a mess. Come on, game. No. How to put block to all of a sudden. All of a sudden. So dumb. Deconstruct. That is just such a terrorism attack. Plumbing. This is so random. Doesn't make any sense. To do this again and again. Deconstruct. Mop. Oh, no, we're flowing down there as well. Terrible. Alright, we built that bottle empty here for all the pollution. Good, this is all getting done. 5 micrograms, come on game. Sick of the sour gas. Intermittent vacuum maybe? Still not 4 micrograms, 6 micrograms? Dum 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 dum. Aha. The first relevant vacuum. Good, save the game and pour. This is going to be 5 tons of petroleum poured out. Making some liquid locks here. Resume. Temperature is very nominal. Petroleum is at 40 degrees only. It's gonna be fun. Whoosh. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Not possible without a mod. Can I do this without a mob? It looks so nice. Now, let's mop up the last... I'll leave it in. Who cares? Gonna have the soggy feet either way. This is perverted, this one piece here. Perverted. I can't look at it. I just can't. Let's mop it up. Good. We have granite. Let's do a corner trim from granite. Here and there. For no particular reason. Oh, we can also do this in there. Beautiful. It's gonna look so nice. Good. If we have this contraption, might as well have it look alright. Good. 3 micrograms. Come on, game. Save me from the sour gas. Good, what's going on here? Nothing. Also, we're bringing the granite. That hopefully will not cause any troubles. This is sweep only petroleum. Let's sweep up this petroleum. Good, if we drop it on top of something hot, like here. It's an accident waiting to happen, so mob here first. Good, and prioritize the tidying up. Down there. This should be priority 9 as well. Good, we have a constant flow of oxygen. It's brutally efficient. Just collecting the oxygen in the rocket. It's just oxygen, which is nice. 2,500 kilograms. Good, are we overpressured? No, we're not even overpressured yet. Is all good. The plants will overpressure the rocket. Not my system. Oh, look at the cell gas. Goodbye. Just get wrecked. Just get wrecked here as well. And there. Just get wrecked. Beautiful. Go. Go. Here is gone already. Nice. Only cell gas left is what I trapped behind the wall. Should never have trapped this there. But it is now done. Good. Take out this hot steel. It's not hot. So we can take out the not hot petroleum. And try deconstruct this area and mop it up as well. If we drop it here and somehow it bounces into the molten niobium, that will be a problem. Should we not just close this off forever? I know it's nice to reach this, but how nice is it really? Not that nice. Let's close this off forever. If you want to make it reachable, we can always do something like deconstructing the tiles. Yeah, that's the only way. Let's do obsidian tile here just to check. Just to check if there's ever any temperature exchange happening. 216 degrees hot obsidian here. Hopefully they use this up to make this tile. Good, then this will be closed. Deconstruct the rest. Pump deconstruction. Good, and this is what happens to the liquid here. Sand. Hold on. What if the sand was down here? That could be a good idea. We don't need this contraption here anymore. I think this might be worth my time. Good. Then deconstruct this. Sand will drop down. Sand might not clump here. Also, since we don't need this anymore, maybe more corner digging there. I would love some corner digging beforehand. Let's do it. See what happens. And hopefully nobody's gonna use it. Oh, this is not reachable, is it? Good, we did that now. Beautiful. Now we need a tile there so we can corner build here. Good. And this will be the sand tile. Hopefully. Do this before we go on the toilet. Good. Maybe that will solve the issue forever. No. Do this before you go on the toilet. I don't get it. I told them to do it before they go on the toilet. They're not doing it. Yeah, you toss down your food. Yeah, you toss down the materials. Stupid duplicants. They can hold their pee a little bit longer. Build that tile, man. Oh, it's him doing it. Top priority. I cannot suppress. I don't see the progress bar. Can somebody else do it, please? Anybody? Are you excited about your trip, Sidecat? No. I'm happy about it. But all excitement has left me. I'm only excited when I play the games. The real life excitement is gone from my life. Good. Only games excite me, nothing else. I'm dead inside. Hope that's alright for you. Good, and we're not gonna disable this building. Duplicants are allowed the toilet again. And here's gonna go pollution, liquid, polluted water. Good. And now we're gonna see how the toilet works. I know you won't be streaming, but we'll be able to play games. Maybe a little bit. I will take my streaming platform, my mobile streaming platform with me, but I'm not gonna stream from it. And the country there just does not have stable internet. Or stable and fast internet at the same time. They don't have anything. And what I plan to do is maybe make a little video and voice over it, and then load it up to the stream Twitch. Load it up to the Twitch, and then from there into the archives. Maybe I can do this once a week. Just trying to stay relevant. I don't know. I'm not that relevant in the first place, so I think either way is gonna be fine. Now, the toilet is in use. Come on. What's gonna happen? Take your dump it out here, clump up into sand. That dirt is gonna clump up into sand, and that's how it's gonna look. Alright. So maybe the dirt cooking here will go into that sand? I'm learning so much about the toilets, says the fat cat, yeah. I don't think this worked. If anything, this is worse. Because then I cannot dig here should the toilet get wrecked again. Fat cat finds me relevant. That is good to hear. All the sour gas is gone. Good news. Is this getting built? Because then we can deconstruct everything here. Oh, there is the sour gas. I think we can already deconstruct everything. Gas pipes. And mini gas pump. Good. But to make sure, let's save the game. Good. There's hundreds in the chat. Everyone else is just flying under the radar and staying quiet. Oh, that could be. I don't know. There's some browsers that don't count toward the viewers. But, well, I cannot help but compare myself to my favorite streamers. And there the numbers look a bit different. Now sweep this up. Good. And deconstruct everything. Collect all the stuff. Looking great. Can we build this, man? Terrible. Finally. So what's the temperature here? 1300, 1100, 900, 700. This will take a good while until we take out the heat there. But it's good to have this buffer. and close it off as well. And then we can dig from here and make this look nice. Good. Sleepy time for the duplicants. Now the plastic is at 45 degrees Celsius, sitting inside of the niobium tamer. And that's because we tamed it just recently and waiting for a couple more eruptions before we try this here. Timer sensor on 600 seconds, green duration, reset timer, and then we're going to see how much we can take out during a single cycle. And then we can do the math and configure the timer sensor so that we take out as much niobium as we're producing. And we're producing just a little bit over 1 key per second. Yeah. And if we do that, that will last until the end of the game before it destabilizes. And it's the nature of the game, this will destabilize. There is no way to keep this going without maintenance. But this system I think is good for like probably 3,000 cycles or so. Should be good enough. I can't wait to take out the niobium and flash all this brine, because I want to see if I get molten salt. Molten salt could be nice. Solid salt, not so nice. To send a duplicant to corner dig here maybe. We cannot corner dig everywhere, so this might break. Because if you want to make sure this doesn't break, just use liquid water. I don't know why I used brine. I could have used liquid water. I have enough. But it is what it is. We're going to see how it goes. Alright, let's tidy this up. Good. Build up the rest. Oh man, oh man. This is priority 9 for the plastic, right? Yes. See the duplicant coming, see the duplicant working. Plastic is getting shipped out. If it drops down here, that's gonna cause an accident. Please, please, please. Oh. Phew. That was way too close. They dropped down the plastic here. It's gonna touch the marble tile. Marble tile is touching already. Heating up. Come on. Oh, it does not give me a priority here? Good. Tidy up this stuff. Right, it's 1,000 degrees. Tidy it up, man. 1,000 degrees. Now the marble went up to 100 degrees. Yeah. The lowest part of the ladderway should be insulation. I did this because it's fast to go here back and forth. So there's liquid, solid, and gas. That's correct, Fatcat. Fatcat says, I have a question for you about water. So there's liquid, solid, and gas. What is foam from soda? Foam from soda? I'm no chemist, but I suspect it's the liquid sugar in foam form. That's what I'm thinking, but I have no idea. Starvation, .w44 is just a guess. It's just a guess, but I could cheat and ask the lady Google. Consumables? I mean, is it in its liquid form? The foam. The foam is gaseous solid? I guess it's solid. Foam is solid. Just very soft. The gas is trapping solid molecules around it. Bubbles. And that makes foam. But I'm not sure. We're going to ask the lady Google. What is foam, solid or gas? And it tells me foam is a substance made by trapping air or gas bubbles inside a solid or liquid. Volume of gas in most forms is much larger than that of liquid or solid, with thin films separating gas pockets. It is exactly like I said it is. So you're trapping around the liquid and the solids. I hope that helps. What is form? I mean, is it in liquid form? Yeah, yes. And no. The particles are solid and liquid. Not at the same time. It's different materials that make up the foam. If you separate the foam into its components, you will have a little bit of liquid and you will have a little bit of solid, and the gas will dissipate because you burst the bubbles there that make the foam particles. In case of soda, I don't know, other foam might be different. Might be. Is there foam possible from not gas? I don't think it's even possible. Well, other foams might be from solids only. There's no liquids involved. Like the chemicals that are used to put out a fire. Because if you're done with that foam, all that's left is powder. So it's way more solid than it is liquid. There's probably no liquid involved. But what do I know? This is just guessing. Thanks, I can sleep at night now, says Fat Kid. This is good stuff. I love it. I wish more questions would be asked, even if it's questions not ascertaining to the game. Because there I'm just guessing. In the game, I can look up the facts or I can speak from experience. Hey, why is this pollution not being brought? It's priority 7, maybe that's why. Good, now they're gonna bring it. Right, and we can keep cleaning up the spaces. Good. That's very nice. You bring the pollution. You drop the pollution off. The pollution gets destroyed by the vacuum of space. Good. I did not see it happening, but I think it got done. There we go. It flashed. It blinked into existence and out of it again. Good. There's a vacuum. This is done. We only need one more piece of liquid lock over here. So how would that look? If it was here, I think that could be nice. On the other hand, no. Let's renovate here a little bit. Just for kicks, I press the Q button. Q button is not mapped. Dum 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 dum. Dum dum. Let's not have this in the liquid lock. And look how much liquid this is. 600 key here. Per tile upstairs. And below, of course, the maximum 740. Good. Or near the maximum 740. And here we're gonna be... Scalding? Why are you standing there? Why are you standing there glitched? No love? He had that little speech bubble there. I had to manually tell them to leave that area. Just go heal. Terrible. This song reminds me of a baby going to bed. Me as well. Next song. Good, but I have to design this now. Sounds like I'm sad about it, which I'm not. Good. Let's get that going. Deconstruct the middle piece as well. Good. How are the temperatures? Very nominal. Here's still something hot. Let's take out the hot stuff first. What about this temperature? 40 degrees? Before we take out the rest. This is also hot, but over here, I mean. Good, and there? Also hot? I guess. You're taking me out, fat cat? You're the hot stuff? That is good to know. Wrong hot stuff. Good. Marble tile over here. Or there. Here, right? Deconstruct. Good. And how's this going to look? Marble. Then marble below. And then marble below here. Uh-oh. We don't have room for what I plan to do. Do we? But I just need 3 tiles? Do I need more than 3 tiles? Da-dum. This is 5 tiles, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is over here. How do I reach this stuff then? There's no way. What about there then? Building it down below. Deconstruct? I'm sure I can get this somehow. All I need is love and a little bit of room over there. If I come in from below here, let's put this in like so. Oh. I don't think this will work out. I guess I'm just going to move everything over now. This is great. Here, a little bit of petroleum, or there. Here, petroleum. That means we need a tile there, which is impossible. Can I have petroleum in here? I can. So we're going to deconstruct this tile. Let's mop up this petroleum. Mop this up. It's unreachable currently, of course. But that means I can have this up higher. Let's see how this is going to look. I have the entryway here. What am I doing? Let's pretend the entryway is here. Good. And then we're gonna have the floor. And then we're gonna have the entryway. And then we're going down into the piece here. From... This is still not working out. But yeah, what if I move it all over? And use the lower space then? I do not need that anymore. And I don't know why the duplicates are not coming to work on this all. That duplicate is lazy. Let's make them work. Good. Is alright. It's all unreachable. Insulated tile, deconstruct. Build up that insulated tile. Doom, doom. That's your favorite song. Let's put this in here then. Should we not put this in there before we do anything else? Because I don't know how the water is going to move. Yep. Let's get it. Come on, priority 9, please. Please. This looks like they're gonna do it. Any other projects I neglected? This all. Temperature 40 degrees. Pincher can grow. Do we have pincher? We do. Plant, copy settings. Alright, what about the loop? Loop is empty. Oh, this pipe is liquid bridges is still not built. Crazy. But in the end, the water will flow. If I tell it to. Let's tell it to. Good. Is coming out. Cooling down everything in its path. 39. And back to the liquid lock. This is great. Going in here. This petroleum goes there. Then I'm gonna have another tile over here instead. Conveyor derp is connecting up. Alright, so the liquid lock is here. That means I need something there. Good, so we moved over the liquid lock. That is nice. But we will have the vacuum lock. Here we will have a vacuum there. And then the liquid here. And I want a lot of liquid. Like we have there. Somehow I think this still will not work out. Need 5 spaces. So if the liquid swims in here, it doesn't work. If it's all the way here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dum dum dum. Like for example, here is a bunch of liquid. And we're coming out the other side. Dum dum dum. Like so. Yeah, that's working. That would work. Dum 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 dum. We could do an alternative. And the temperature here will be hot. Let's run this out like so. Good. For the millionth time, renovating that thing. Fatcat says, a man lives on the 10th floor of an apartment building. Every day he takes the elevator, goes to work, and then returns home. He gets in the elevator, takes it up to the 8th floor, gets out, and takes the stairs up the rest of the way. Why? Because he's superstitious, and 9 and 10 is unlucky numbers for him. No, it's gotta be a pun. The 9th floor. 9 and 10, 10 and 9. I don't know. Maybe it's a regular joke. Maybe, is it a riddle? If it's a riddle, I want to find it out. If it's a joke, I want to know. But I can read it out again. A man lives on a 10th floor of an apartment building. Every day he takes the elevator. Goes to work and returns home. He gets in the elevator, takes it up to the 8th floor, gets out and takes the stairs up the rest of the way. Why? On days that it rains, when he returns home, he goes all the way up to the 10th floor. Ah, is a riddle. And on days that it rains, when he returns home, he goes all the way up to the 10th floor. Is a riddle. He lives in a penthouse with a garden, and his bedroom is on the 10th floor. And he likes the stairs to go through his place because they go through the garden, which is outside. So the 8th floor is a garden, and the 9th floor is the pool, and the 10th floor is his bedroom and living space. No, I don't know. That should be it. No? There's a liquid in here. I have my own riddles to fight here. Wait a minute. Do not want this to take any. Do you want a hint? Yes, please. A hint would be nice. Does this need to be marble? Sure. Then that can be marble as well. Just to signify. This is hot steam. Cannot be marble. Not even to signify. Good. Pretty nice. Then this stuff can go out. It has something to do with him personally. Oof. He doesn't like the elevator. And I still think level 9 and 8 is physically suffocating. What? Why is this duplicate suffocating? Go breathe! Physically. He's tall, but then why? What is it to do? I do not know. Let's let the game run and think about this. All right, 10th floor of the apartment building. All right. So it's a regular apartment building. Every day he takes the elevator and goes to work and then returns home. 8th floor, gets out and takes the stairs up. Physically. I'm on the right thinking path. So he's too tall for the 8th, 9th floor. So when the weather is nice, I don't get it. He takes the fire stairs, fire ladders and stairs, fire stairs, or he is too short. Yeah, but then why still? Yes, he's too short. I knew it was something like that, but I still don't know why. So he's too short. He cannot reach the buttons. And on a rainy day he has the umbrella. That is genius. Ah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Well, I'm not a puzzle master, so of course I did not get it. But that's pretty cool. I will remember this. That is pretty nice. Good. Alright, so this is my solution for getting the duplicates to have a vacuum in between the spaces. Let's move this to here and pour it out. Move here. He can't reach the buttons. Ah, Man, that's very clear. The 8 and the 9 is on the top of the thing. And the 10. Mm-hmm. But why is he not just carrying something large, something with him all the time? He could make it as his thing. Always have a stick with him. What about a telescope? Not a telescope like watch the stars, but a telescope baton. Right? A retractable. He's not too bright. In that story, he's not too bright. Can we build this? Is this reachable? Good question. Let's prioritize this. Alright, and this petroleum can get emptied out. Alright. When is this Niobium going to erupt? 32 cycles. Huh? It's gonna be still a good ways. Alright. Grab the obsidian from out of here. Seriously? Soggy feet, that's fine. Here's some steel, let's get it out. I want everything very clean. This is getting done. Clean out, clean out, clean out, clean out. Clean out. Dump, dump, dump. Sour gas? This is hot sour gas? But it will not do anything, will it? No, it's only 6 degrees. Good, so this is for sour gas as well. Just to have the sour gas somewhere. Here as well, did we get it out? If we drop the sour gas here, no problem, right? Right. Good, let's plumb it out. Empty pipe. Good. Alright. I don't think this is reachable. Maybe it is. It is. There we go. Good. And then we're going to put in the petroleum. How much do we need? Let's just do 600 times 4. That makes sense. 2.4. Let's do 2.5 tons. Tons of the stuff. Good. 2,500 kilograms of liquid petroleum. Good. Enable auto spill. Of course, before we spill it, we're going to bring all the debris out. 200 degrees. Sweep this and sweep this fast. Gonna be a while until I can sweep up everything. Good. Da-dum, da-dum. Sweep it, sweep it. 60 degrees. 1 ton of petroleum. Temperature 38 degrees. Sopping wet. Sweep and sweep. Here we have to sweep as well. But yeah. 30 cycles is still a long ways to go. Good. And in the end, I'm just gonna open this up. It's fine. Here we're gonna be sequestered off. And there as well. This all can stay as is. This insulated tile is somehow hot. This as well. But it is an insulated tile. It can connect up to the rest of the base. Good, and then what we could do is let this just pour out as well. There's a lot of oxygen. It's constantly getting pumped out. We have to make it so that it shoots downward. Or do we? Check out the gases. Yeah, we're going to check out this all. Good. How do we make it reachable then? Possibly a lot of ways here. Are we going to use the hot igneous? Can we just use plastic? Gonna drop it down intermittently again. Let's do it like that. Good, this is all part of the base in the future. Good. Everything is getting done. Everything is getting cleaned up as well. Don't have any problems here heat-wise. Duplicant is hesitating. Yes, you need oxygen. Just go breathe. And on Uzani, we have this not enabled. Temperature is somewhat hot and somewhat cold. Oh, so this would work now. Fertilization plot inoperable. It's operated. Enable building. And see if this would work even. Good. Whoop. Fertilization. We just need something in here. Errands? Current errand. I think these might grow. Let's enable that building as well then. It's 40 degrees. Let's see if these guys cancel out each other. The space heater and the Wheeze Ward. Probably not. But we have more Wheeze Wards and plants are growing. It's gonna be fine. Speaking of growing plants. This doesn't work. Irrigation storage. Fertilization. What does this mean, irrigation stored? Growth will resume when conditions improve. Good, and just fertilize. Errands? Number 15. Oh dear. Current errand, copy settings. Everything priority 9. Oops. What the what? Do we have an errand here? Yes. Good. And we're not running. Oh, what the hell is this? How am I connecting up to here? What the hell? How did this get in there? Oh, I did not bridge over here. Ah, there's a lot of cleanup to do. A lot of cleanup I'm not doing. I'm going to save the game and do this next time. Because now I need to eat something. Haven't eaten all day. Good. Just a short stream. But interesting enough. Hopefully. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for chiming in, as always. And I'm going to see you next time. Until then, have a good day and a good night.